and got so far. But we're so slow for a squirrel. Squirrels aren't meant to be slow. They're meant to be fast. Oh, we're like surviving by the tip of our nipples.
All right. So we've been working our way through. We've had some disappointments and some other disappointments. Who's next on the docket?
I think it's time for the freaky squirrel girl. Time for some big nuts.
Think about all the positions she could get into.
That's what I said. That like squirrels would be good for having sex. You do like throw out like a shuriken, like three nuts in a row.
Mm-hmm.
3 nuts in like a little line. That seems to
Now,
be pretty good.
The thing about pandas, Jesse,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're that great. I think we should have just let them go extinct.
Oh wow, these are all bad. I think we have to re-roll here. Nuts. Oh, the shackle! Fuck, we should have gotten the shackle early, because then we could get it again.
Well, yeah, but it's whenever you say something, like I just click.
So you're not a fan of the old panda?
I think
giant panda. We should specify giant panda.
Yeah, well, because that's what I was gonna say. I think the red panda is the superior panda.
D's. D's.
Is that what you want?
I'm not saying to pick it. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm laughing at like the title. Feeding a target. There's a 15.
D's or nonstop nuts.
I like the nonstop nuts. If I'm gonna be honest, like the other one's too technical. Like I just want exploding nuts. Oh, I love it. Just nuts. Dude, nuts.com sponsor this episode.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Is this the return of the nuts.com arc?
Dan, I'm not even gonna. Dude, it's so good. That's awesome.
Nuts.
I guess just D's. Let's just keep going here.
Well, wait. We already have level 1 of that, but we have the other skill here too.
DLC is one of her things?
Yes, it's skill.
It's just a coin one.
You didn't read what it does.
Oh, you become like noob Cybot. You get to like get a noob Cybot in here. Yeah, let's do that. Or like, do you remember oh fuck, what's the game even called? Darksiders Genesis? That was your character's ability, and we argued so long about how you could proc it. Do you remember that?
I remember we argued a lot about that, yeah.
Because you didn't know how to do it or something, or like I was confused about when you could do it. Oh,
I think I didn't know how to do it.
Nuts.
But I think you also didn't know how to do it, and it led to much anger.
Yeah. All right, back to these giant pandas. Yeah. Like, they're kind of funny. They're kind of funny. They kind of, like, roll around and they do silly things.
But they're just too hard to keep alive. And I think we just have to accept that and let them go. Like, their time has come.
Do you think anybody ever had, like, a real talk with them? Oh, nuts, for sure. We're so behind on that. Like, do you think anybody ever sat down and was like, listen, like, you want to kill yourself. We know that, like, you are just evolutionarily speaking, like, pathetic. Like,
you're the worst creature.
You've decided to start eating things that you can't sustain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got the type ejection too. Oh my god. We could have won the game immediately if we had the shackle. I think we either get D's or we reroll here. Oh, I see your little shadow form too. That's great.
So yeah, let the Chinese have the pandas. We don't need them. Forget about them. They're not that good. And whenever you, this is the thing about whenever you go to the zoo, it's like there will be a panda there, but it's like far away and you can't really see it. And it's not moving and it's not that interesting to see as compared to the other animals that you're like all up in their business and they're like doing stuff. This idea of going to the zoo and seeing the panda being like funny and silly is a total construct.
They have really good PR, the pandas. Nuts not nonstop nuts. I'm loving that one. That's like really good for us.
So that's why like it's a whole thing that's made up, like the propaganda of like nuts awakened.
Wait, what does it do?
They bounce after hitting the screen.
Oh, there are nuts everywhere on the screen right now.
I just fucked up and took a lot of damage.
Yeah, we do need to get a health one here soon.
I was too busy like watching the nuts bounce that I forgot I had to keep playing the game.
You're right. The pandas do have really good PR. Like there are very few negative PR things for
But like
pandas.
no one's ever actually gone to the zoo and seen the panda and been like, "Oh, that's great."
Oh, all healing is a full meal. Is that good? I think yeah. We need to, that's probably really good. Because once we get like a healing thing, then we'll be set here. If we can survive long enough. Yeah, like even when the pandas are in the wrong, like they should be made fun of and like harassed to a certain point about like how pathetic they are as a species. Like even that we flip on its head, like, oh, like they're so like lazy and bad at like eating.
And oh,
food
they
that's
won't have
nutritious
sex.
for them.
Like we have to try so hard.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, yeah, we need to we just need to encourage them. I think the Uber sheep would be really good with the double healing, right?
Is that what
Or
you
no,
want?
after. Wait, let me read the band-aid again. 10% HP. So that's 20% every 3 seconds. Yeah, let's do the bandage, actually. I think that could be good. I gave her a hard time. Oh, dude, we can't get caught in this man's, like, circle of doom again.
Dude, the nuts are great. I love the nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
This is
like,
nuts.com.
I gave this girl a hard time, but she's been the best one I think we've played yet. Yeah, I haven't ordered anything from nuts.com in a long time, embarrassingly enough. Yeah, I think a reroll maybe.
Reroll?
Yeah, let's get the books. We need something else. Yeah, I haven't used that. I actually still have like a bunch of like corn nuts. Remember how I ordered like 8 pounds of corn nuts? Well, I threw all those ones away, but then I had to reorder like a bunch more corn nuts from nuts.com. I tried to get around nuts.com prices, and I paid the price for it.
Yeah. Now you know why they're expensive. Oh, she's going fucking crazy.
Super
that's pretty good.
What is this?
Just attack damage is multiplied by 1.5 times.
This is like a new thing, though.
No, it isn't. There was always the super things. Any item, there can be like a super version of it.
What goes with the book? Does the idol song go with the book?
No.
And maybe the plushie?
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Because that way we can have more graduality to like our healing, you know what I mean? And boost our healing power. Like squirrels like naturally regenerate health faster than other animals. Anyway,
that's why they can, you know, survive in so many areas.
Oh, I really want to know how big her boobs are. Bouncing ball.
Is that what you really want?
Bounce ball. Did you pick it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I just saw. They're like medium size.
It's just the normal size. Yeah.
Medium sized boob on a squirrel, which is surprising because you wouldn't think squirrels have big old squirrel knockers.
Well, she's like a squirrel human hybrid, right? So he's some part human. The boobs are human part, and it's just the tail.
Nice. But like that's what I was saying. Like squirrels, like I think squirrels can like. I've seen squirrels like fall out of trees and like hit the fucking ground like hard,
and their wounds close up before your eyes.
Yeah, they're like Wolverine. Let's boost our books, I guess.
That's why Squirrel Girl is so strong. Not this Squirrel Girl, like Marvel Squirrel Girl.
I don't even know who that is.
All the comic
Apparently, Yeah, I'm not fucking clued in. I'm not on Stan Lee's
There's
like
a
pot.
there's a joke character in Marvel called
Juice.
Squirrel Girl, and her whole thing is she defeats every character but off screen. So like she beats up everyone. Like literally no one can beat her, but it's always played off as a joke and like you don't see it happen. So it's kind of like, how does this person who has the powers of a squirrel defeat like everyone?
Well, I'm sure the immediate fan theory is that she just crawls up their butt if they're big enough.
Well, she's a normal sized girl. What are we picking?
Well, she could still do that. Like imagine like a big man. Like I'm trying to think of like an example. Like a big.
Can
big
you just
man.
pick?
The books, I guess. I'm just thinking about a normal sized girl that has squirrel powers, and Thanos is just standing there, and she's just ripping into his anus, just like, and Thanos is like, ah, he's like snapping his fingers, but he can't stop it. It's just like, ah, she's crawling into my butt. Can't do anything about it. Too powerful.
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Okay, God, never mind. Let's do the book. Maybe that's like his thing. Like she finally figured out how to make Thanos come, and he comes so good. Oh, DLC for sure. He does such a good come that he's just like all of his frustration of like overpopulation is like flown out of him in that moment, and he's just like, this is what he's like, Avengers, I've had a change of heart, and it's only because of this young squirrel girl.
That's in my ass.
But I do need her to come back like every month for like one day
to release it, or like my anger will build.
DLC. It's like yeah, like so she has to make
what
that
you thinking?
sacrifice.
What you thinking, boss?
We need to do books, more books. It's like that oh, what's that game called? The one where I was the queen and like I had to go out and like
yeah, long live the queen. You had to talk to the Kraken every month to like calm it down
or whatever. Yeah, it's exactly like that. That's how she defeats things. Just crawls in their ass. And it's like a zero-sum game as well, because like if she doesn't make them come, she will kill them, because she'll come out their chest like a fucking chest burster.
So if she, I'm sorry. So whenever she's crawling, if she doesn't know, if she notices them like come, she's like, my job is done, and she crawls back out. But if she's like, wait a minute, I don't think you came, then she's like, I'm just gonna tunnel my way through your body. Is that what you're suggesting?
No. Everybody comes when a squirrel girl goes in their ass. Like, everybody comes, no matter what. But she pauses to see if that like makes them more chill. Like she can like feel like because she's like so close to their internal organs, she can like sense their heart like slowing down and like. And if
she thinks they don't become chill after that, she kills them.
Yeah, exactly.
But they all still come.
They all still come no matter what. Oh, Stan Lee. Stanley's rolling in his grave. Let's do the Max book and then we'll start.
Or maybe he's like someone finally gets it.
Excelsior. I was such a freak. I love dirty squirrel girls.
I don't even know. I don't even think Squirrel Girl is one of his characters, though, to be honest with you. Now, Jesse, this is your favorite word. I feel like the greed stamp might have synergy with our DLC, right? Because that activates upon coins.
Which one do we get rid of?
Probably this one. The flower. Forget about it.
Yeah, okay. Greed. Man, I think you slowed down a little bit there. I think your ability to navigate that menu is like decreased over time.
No, I was just thinking about it before I did it.
We are taking some damage here, which is not great.
I agree.
Let's do the bandage, I guess. Let's get more bandage power. Come on, give us something good. 2 balls, sure. I still don't know what D's does. I read it like 5 times and I don't understand. Risu's main weapon has a 20% chance to inflict damage equal to 25% of non-boss targets' HP. Oh, so she's shooting like hollow points.
I think we should just take it so because this is level 3 and then we can just get rid of it.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree. Hollow point nuts. Do you want to know something weird? Now. Yeah, that's awesome. This is real talk though. You know how many times I've like talked to you about like buying a gun?
You talk to me about it pretty frequently, yeah.
For every 6 points of total max HP. I don't know. I'm not really sold on any of these.
Well, I mean, we already have the plushies. We get plushie level 2.
Yeah.
As far as like you being sold on it, not to influence your decision, but we do already have one of these items.
Yeah, that's fine. But I've talked to you so much about buying a gun, and I actually finally start.
Oh no, this seems terrible. Decrease the damage of the main weapon by 30%. Not our nuts.
Yeah. No.
Oh god, I'm so slow.
But I actually, yeah, we're getting beat up here pretty bad. But I actually started doing some research on actually buying a gun.
As frightening as that is.
And all the websites are like, oh, like you have to get hollow point like rounds to go in your gun. Like that's like what you need. I went to like look at like to see like okay, maybe this is a thing. There for some reason there is a mass shortage of hollow point rounds in the US right now, which just means that everybody's buying like all the hollow point rounds to kill people, which is fucking crazy if you think about it.
I don't think you need hollow point
balance
rounds.
Balls. You don't need them, but they seem to be the most popular choice for home defense. But there's such a shortage of them because everybody's buying these nasty killing bullets that there's like a fucking
I only buy
mass
bullets that are laced with uranium.
Ah, nice. So you can kill like Superman or whatever.
No, just so I can commit like poison-based war crimes.
We're getting a lot of stamps here, aren't we? Jeez.
All of a sudden, let me out.
Well, I think we're farther than we've made it before.
Yeah, this is like the 10-minute boss. We have not faced them before.
It's fucking voodoo doll.
We still never actually got a way to like heal very much though, which is not ideal.
Yeah. I probably should have picked the Uber sheep, right?
Or something, at least. Even if not that.
Well, this isn't really our chance here. I guess you can reroll if you want. What do you think?
It's not about
reroll
what I want,
or
Jesse.
balls?
It's about what you want.
I'm giving you the choice. Reroll or balls?
Yeah, you can't give me the choice.
Why?
It's ride or die, Jesse.
Reroll. You're right. We need to get a health thing. Great. Nothing. Guess balls.
Oh.
We effectively just wasted a reroll.
Yes. But it wasn't a true waste.
I say we.
Like we gained something from it.
What did we gain?
About ourselves and each other.
Wow.
And that'll help us fight more than any power-up ever would. Like, it improved our spirits.
Oh, that would be the big plot twist, Dan. Like, Squirrel Girl goes to... Squirrel Girl goes to crawl on somebody's ass, and he doesn't come, or she doesn't come, and they're like, oh no. Like, they're evolving. Like, this is the new generation. Like, they just don't come from Squirrel Girl being in their ass. How do we stop
what can we do to defeat
now?
that?
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't have anything. You're just suggesting it as a hypothetical.
Well, that would be like the big
what you thinking,
well,
boss?
how is that an upgrade? What's the upgrade for the plushie? Just the damage?
Yes.
I think we reroll again. We use our final reroll here. Great, nothing good. I guess we get the ball again. Thanks fucking
Thanks, Squirrel
HoloCure.
Girl. You've been crawling up my
Thanks.
ass all day. I haven't come once.
I think you would probably
Whoa.
get desensitized. Like, it's like a slippery slope. Like, once you have a squirrel girl in your ass. Bounce ball.
Does she have a way to recover the ass after climbing in it?
Recover the ass. What does that mean?
Jesse, I think
Yeah,
if
I
a
guess we're
full-grown
fakers.
human crawled inside another human's ass, it would be in a state of horror.
But yeah, that's why she's so effective. But like, they mostly send her out against like larger humanoids, you know?
Jesse, Thanos isn't that big.
She could definitely fit his ass, like at least her head and like her 2 arms.
No. Now, Jesse, what are we gonna do about this? Because this does have the potential to heal us.
Yeah, we'll take that for sure.
Over what? We currently have damage, attack size, and money.
Well, how much damage is it?
Increase weapon damage by 20% and crit damage by 10%.
Wow, that's really good. I guess we get rid of the size one then. We're committed to our like big greed build here.
Okay.
It's not about the size of the nut. It's about
How many times you can go inside you.
oh, nightly melt. We haven't had that one in ages.
Yeah, it's because it's not very good.
I agree. I guess we do the bandage here. That's our only form of healing, effectively. There's so many nuts on the
We've
screen.
not gotten much healing options. Like, where are the horns? Where are the nurse horns?
Yeah. Oh my god. We're getting so many stamps though. Think about how many rounds we've played where like we get maybe 2 or 3 stamps the whole fucking game. We've gotten like 6 or 7 stamps, maybe 8.
Another kind of boss thing. This one doesn't shoot stuff though. It's just regular.
It's the fucking sword girl. If you could turn into a weapon, like I don't think I'd pick like that dumb sword.
Well, before it's probably something that's in traditional Indonesian culture, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just like insulting an entire group of people when you say that, just because you don't understand them.
Get the body pillow.
Are you sure? Because that doesn't actually
Really?
help us with our health.
But it protects us.
But that, again, that does not have synergy with like our bandage or our double healing or our doll.
Fine. Let's get the tears.
I just feel like we've already committed to a healing play. We just haven't got the actual healing element of it yet. Only there was a way to get more nuts.
I know, right? Like, I feel like we've maximized our nuts, but I don't think the nuts are doing it for us anymore. Oh, look, there is for... Oh, fuck. I always get tricked by the PKP, man. I always think it's something, like, that will help us, but... not breastplate. CEO tiers, I guess. Now, what we could have done, Dan, instead of, like, having to, like, grind up these girls from the bottom... We could have done what Randy Orton did and paid somebody $1,000 to level up our HoloLive girls. Did you hear about this?
What are you talking about? Who's Randy Orton?
CEO tiers. You don't know who Randy Orton is?
Sounds familiar.
The Viper?
But who is he?
He's a wrestler. He was like a wrestler during like our like age of like potentially watching wrestling.
I don't know who he is. I was hoping he would be someone more famous than a wrestler. The way you said that.
Well, he was one of the big ones. He wasn't he was one of like the main wrestlers. Like he was probably like the champion for a while. He wore like kind of a speedo, and he I think his move was the RKO, where he grabs your head and just does like a.
All right. So what did he do?
He paid somebody $1,000. He paid Squirrel Girl. Who that could be definitely a wrestler. Like Squirrel Girl is definitely a wrestling persona. But he paid somebody $1,000 to level up his Elden Ring character so that he could play the game and enjoy it.
$1,000?
Yeah.
That seems like a really good deal. Like, I would have done it for less, I think.
Well, it depends on how far in the game he was, right?
Oh, that's true, because they
tiers.
couldn't make any progress. So they just had to kill, like, weak enemies with weak stuff.
CEO tiers. Well, here's what I think.
Why
Like,
didn't
you
he just get a
fly...
mod? Why didn't he just use, like control? Like, you could do it in 5
doesn't
minutes.
understand, like, games and, like, anything like that in general, or else he wouldn't have hired somebody to level up his fucking Elden Ring character.
What are we doing?
Tiers. We need to get some synergy between these weapons. Wow.
Well, we do. The tiers can combine with the balls.
Oh, very good. But, like, you can skip a lot of that game. So, like, I'm trying to think how fast you get to the place with, like, all the little roly-poly boys. Oh, dude, type injection again. Is it time?
No, we'll die instantly.
We'll die. I guess we have to get the bomb here, or the plushie.
Take the plushie. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to pick this up. Jesse, this delivery could be anything. Because all of our items are fully, like, leveled up.
Yeah. I hope
it could be something bad.
Injection.
Oh, it's the plug type, not the injection type. Do we want this?
It kind of makes sense for the Squirrel roleplay. Like, she does have a tail. And, like, I did talk about, like... Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, no, not the rainbow effects. Our nuts could be so wild, dude, with that.
They could.
Oh, let's do it.
If this was a different time, maybe. But we've struggled too much already.
But there's so much shit on the screen now. Did you know that,
Increase the damage of the main weapon? I don't fucking think so.
No. Did you know that they, made, Vampire Survivors multiplayer now?
Oh, I did see that.
We can both get our hands on. Is membership any good for us?
Lose 3 holocoins every second. And there's 5 minutes left, so we have more than enough coins. I don't know if that will affect our clones, if it will cancel it out so they don't make. Probably
yeah,
not.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, let's try it. Let's make the big play here, the big decision. Because at worst, it doesn't negatively affect us, right?
Well, at worst, we just wouldn't be able to get our clones anymore. But it's not doing that, so we're fine. We have more than enough coins that we won't run out before the round ends.
I think that's the big play we needed.
We still need something that heals us, though.
Not likely at this point. We'll just have to rely on our self-healing, our natural squirrel powers.
Problem is, we don't have much of that.
I mean, wouldn't that be wild, though, if, like, you just, like, woke up one day and had, like, a text from Randy Orton, and he's like, hey, can you level my Elden Ring character? Also, do you think they, like, collaborated on, like, what kind of build he was going for? Oh, do we get our membership up? Yeah. Like, do you think, like, the guy was like, what kind of build do you want? Like, what are you rocking?
I imagine
do you think he just kind of
this whole thing, it had to be someone who was his friend already. And they kind of had like a casual thing, and that did so much.
Oh, dude, these cats are very powerful. Yeah, and like they just like he just got he just got him like the fucking big swords and the dash ability, and that's it. That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Big swords, dash ability. OP.
Or he just did like a big bleed build.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bleed build. Man, I'm really excited for this DLC to eventually come out and like to jump back in to Elden Ring. I'm pretty excited about that.
Or when Pot finally makes his triumphant return.
The return. Yeah, the return of Pot. Yeah, we gotta do membership. This is our big play here. Oh, the Uber Sheep. Let's just get that one. That's like our best healing chance so far. Fuck.
We already had level 1. I'm not gonna not take level 2.
Yeah. Oh, there's ninja penguins now. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what they remind me of? They're kind of like the girl from Full Metal Alchemist. They're like Winry, or whatever her name is. This little Winry penguin.
Oh, because she's like a little mechanic. She kind of has that outfit.
Yeah, she has like the little bandana thing. I think we want the Uber sheep, right? Just need to try to keep getting as much health as possible. Oh shit, there's like a wall of fucking bullshit. You know, the biggest thing with this run so far is that I've noticed that the stage it kind of reminds me of the East-West game because it's not very big vertically, but it's big enough that it's not been like a super big problem.
Venue. Is this a track going around? No, there's like a pool in the middle. But it looks like it's somewhere where you'd play sports.
It's like a secret Indonesian sport. We don't know.
Or it's like maybe I think you have to climb the tower or something. I don't know. But this looks like a track, does it not? Around the edge?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I just like the point I was trying to make is that it's like big enough. That's not like a problem.
Oh fuck! I fucked up there.
Uber sheep. We need as much health as we can get. Oh fuck. Big penguin. Is it enough though? Is he the final boss or is there one more at 20?
He's not the final boss, no.
Shit. Do you think every time the nuts hit something they have a chance to like crit?
I would imagine so.
Man, it might be like she might be crazy with like a crit build. I'm thinking about it. Uber sheep. Man, imagine we got the shackle in the beginning and the plug type.
That would have been cool. But we might have not have survived, so who knows? Oh no, oh no. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, we're dead. No, the Uber sheep can save us. Uber sheep, save us. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, okay. Let's take a second. I guess it's. What do you think? Do we need another weapon? That's weak,
there's no point. There's only 1 minute left. We're not gonna upgrade anything else.
Let's just get the plug type then. We're so slow is the issue. They're way faster than us.
They are. Yes.
I guess the Uber sheep. We're relying on you for healing Uber sheep.
And the problem is we're slow, so I can't get to them very easily. Our Uber sheep drops.
We are very slow. Jesus, they're like crowding you.
Oh, I couldn't pick that up. I tried. Oh,
You're fucked.
I had to use my special.
Yeah.
Isn't ideal.
Jesus, dude. Oh man, we're gonna lose here at the very end. We tried so hard and got so far, but we're so slow for a squirrel. Squirrels aren't meant to be slow. They're meant to be fast. Oh, we're like surviving by the fucking tip of our nipples. Oh wow, we got 3. Great, cool, sure. Oh, dude.
Uber sheep has failed us. It's not good.
Like this.
Uber sheep is not good.
It's not good, but it was our only choice. Like
I agree. I'm not blaming you for picking Uber sheep. We just didn't get any. We didn't get the horns.
But we learned a lot about Squirrel Girl. We learned a lot about ourselves. When will we ever defeat this stage?
I don't know, but I do know when we'll end this episode.
All right, here you go. I got a good one.
Okay.
You're a level 5 vampire. A
sweet.
Shinobu level vampire. But the only way you can ever experience sexual pleasure is to have a squirrel girl climbing your ass. And since you're a vampire, you can always regenerate any damage that's done.
But wait, do I like it? Like, do I enjoy it?
You always ask me questions that throw me off guard. I don't know. It makes you come, but that's the only time you can ever experience like sexual release. Whether you enjoy it or not is not important.
It is though, to me.
All right, fine. You hate it. Like,
Oh,
how
okay,
would you
that's
feel
pretty
about
bad
it, Dan?
then.
How would you feel about it as a
I'm
person?
a-
Like, do you think?
Well, if I'm imagining it happening to me right now, it seems like horribly painful and like a torturous event. But you're also saying that it's the only way I can experience like sexual release. So I didn't know if like in this version of reality, like I enjoyed it and it felt good. It makes a big difference.
Well, it depends on how big your ass is, Dan. You gotta.
It's
like,
not.
You gotta
It's
train.
the size of a full-grown woman. Okay, what's the other option?
That you're just like a normal person. That, let's just say that you have a personal chef that travels everywhere with you and will cook your favorite meals no matter what, and they have access to any ingredient you could desire.
I'll probably I'll probably be a vampire and just not experience sexual gratification.
But it's gonna become too much one day, and you're gonna be like Thanos. You're just gonna want to end everything.
You can't add that in because that's not what happens.
Well, that's what will happen when you get too sexually frustrated.
No, I'll just become that man who
inevitable.
never saw a woman. It's a fucking throwback. I'll become that guy.
What if the first woman he ever saw was Squirrel? It's
What
like,
if the first woman he ever saw tried to crawl inside his ass? He would. He would be so confused.
are they all like this? Are they all squirrels that try to enter me? Oh, fuck me.
Fuck me, I hate you.
Don't hate me, hate Squirrel Girl.
But it's important to note through all of this, we're talking about Marvel's Squirrel Girl, not this Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, sure.
Unless it's a trait common to all squirrels, I don't know. But that's who we've been talking about this whole time.
I don't even know what Squirrel Girl looks like, so I'll have to look her up just so I know.
Well, this episode's over, though. Goodbye.
Bye.